Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is April and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and Depop. And if you like reseller content, then you come to the right place. Today I have for you I believe a 60 item mystery bundle sold to me by one of my online friends. I haven't met her in real life, but we've had lots of online conversations. And she is wonderful. She does have a VIP group that she sells to. And I don't think she wants me to reveal that information. However, if she does, I will put that in the below in the description for you. So I paid $470 for 60 items, and my friend has such a great eye for both quality pieces that are based on style and brand style, but also for just being able to spot luxury brands and materials. So I'm just gonna dig in before this video gets too long. I've been meaning to make this video for a long time, probably a week. She sent these items to me and they've been sitting in my basement. July 4th was just this past week. We took the kids, the two youngest kids, because one was in soccer camp at a local university. So we took the two younger and we met the two older who were down in that area, in the Great Escape area. And we met them and we stayed there, and it's just been so busy. As you know, July 4th is a big time for just getting together and relaxing and hanging out with people who you care about the most. So I'm just trying to get into this bag. She does put them into a bag for protection. I love working with her because she is just amazing. You know, her items are always amazing, like just such good quality. And if I've ever had any issue, she, gets right back to me immediately. She's wonderful. So let's go ahead and get started. This equals about $7.83 per item. So the first item's a little bit bunched into the bag ties, so I'm just gonna start with the next one. So let's see what we've got. Ooh, J. Jill. Now I love J. Jill in the larger sizes. This is an extra small, so you want to look for any other qualities that would make it awesome. And this is pleated and it's maxi, and this color is so perfect for the fall. It is the Wherever collection. And despite it being smaller, I think this will have no problem selling with that accordion pleat. It is lined, I can tell. Now at just initial reaction, I would probably list this for around $38. So, and I would definitely mention the accordion pleat, the V-neck, sleeveless. I'd probably put autumn in that listing. This is like a brick red almost, or a burnt orange, one of those colors. So I would definitely put that in there. So again, $7.83. Now another thing that my friend has is a great eye for items that would go on Depop. So this is a brand that I feel like I might have sold before, Blueberry Boulevard. And this is actually a child's. I'm pretty sure I've sold it. Super adorable. She did say that there were some extra items in here. She added about 10 extra items. I had actually only bought 50, 25 were mystery and 25 I knew. So that's really cute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've sold Blueberry Boulevard before. I can't remember though. My memory is just really going on me. These items are definitely the items that are mystery items because I don't recognize this. This is Tiki, and these are multicolored leggings. I would definitely put that in the listing. It almost looks planetary, doesn't it? I would probably add something like that in my listing as well. I've never heard of this brand. They're very stretchy, medium recycled, 21% spandex, so they're very stretchy. Yeah, I've never heard of that brand, so I would definitely need to do some work on that. I don't know how much I'd list that or the children's dress for, just because probably the children's dress, I imagine 15. I'm just taking a gander. Okay, this is an interesting fabric. It's like, I don't even know how to describe the texture of it. It's very gauzy and it's semi-sheer, but it's got a lot of stretch. It's almost like dragon scales, really. Let's see, what do we have for a brand? This is like a midi style. I imagine it would be kind of hugging of your body hugging. Okay, so it's new with tags. It says that it retailed for $385. It's 100% polyester, although I don't know if that is $385 US, but it says it fits sizes 0 to 14, and it's called pocket tee. So, you know, this is one of those things that would fit from an extra small to a large. That's interesting style. I can see keywords like goth, even a Halloween, you could use this. Like, I'm thinking Game of Thrones. Certainly something like that. Okay. I have to do some research on that before I can give any idea what I would list it for. This is another brand. This is another reason I love her. I learn about a lot of brands from her. She teaches me a lot. So this is a brand called Afens, Afens, AFENDS, and it says Hemp Revolution. And I thought at first it was a skort, but it's not. It is OCS certified. I don't know what that means. Size 28, but it says US size 6. That makes sense. Okay. Side zip, just a little mini skirt with a micro floral kind of pattern, and 2 front hip pockets with a hair tie. Okay. It almost looks like dragonflies, but I think those are just other flowers on there. Little slit in the back. Again, I don't know how much I'd list that for, because these are brands I just don't even know what they are. So thank you to her. Okay, I've heard of this brand before. I believe this is a designer, Ronan Shen. I actually bought a dress, in a silk dress on Poshmark once that I loved, with this designer. I think I didn't pay a lot for it, so I'm guessing it's not as much of a well-known designer. This is nylon, polyester, and viscose. So this is also a stretchy top with a very interesting fabric. I don't know how to even describe that, but it's definitely textured. It looks like mitochondria. Okay, so that's something I'll have to do a little bit of research on. Okay, what are you? Oh, little Choco sandals. These might fit my youngest, actually, although I don't know if she would wear them. She's all about Birkenstocks right now. These are a size, oh, these are US 8. Oh, I never would have taken those for a size 8. But they look like, if those little stones were in there, which I could just pop those out, but those literally look like they are new. So those are nice. If I had to take a guess, I would think that these could probably be listed for around 28. Okay, little slides. Definitely unisex. That would be something I would put in the listing. Here's a brand I actually picked 2 things up yesterday when I was thrifting locally. It's an outdoor brand, Toad & Co. The name was changed from Horny Toad, and this is just a long sleeve t-shirt, but a popular brand for outdoor people, you know, people that are hiking, camping. Those are keywords that I would use. Fishing, organic cotton. It's a nice long sleeve top. If I had to guess, maybe $20, $25 listing price. Again, I'm just taking a guess on some of these. Ooh, this is so soft. I'm wondering if this is mohair. Okay, so good brand. It is Eileen Fisher, and it looks like it's like a shrug. It is a small, so it's hooded. Very interesting, but so soft. So soft. It's mohair, 67% mohair, nylon and wool. So some good fabrics in there. Beautiful. Okay, this is definitely something that would sell, even though it's smaller. You're not going to get as much money as bigger Eileen Fisher. I think this would easily also fit a medium. Very soft, open front, waterfall style. It's a little longer in the front. Hooded, sleeveless, layering, log and look. Those are some keywords I might put in there. If I had to guess, I'd say $35 listing price. Again, just guessing there. Right, next we've got another skirt. This is a very high reselling brand, Theory, but does not resell. This is a pencil skirt in a size 8, very classic side zip. The hip pockets, the back back pockets. This is definitely an older style. So I'm not really sure how much that would sell for. I would definitely need to look at comps. Okay, this is a really good bra brand, Third Love. Okay, it's seamless. It's got light padding. I would need to look comps up for that as well. That's great. This feels like silk. Okay, another Theory piece. Yeah, it's just got the P. Now, would that mean small if that's the only piece there? Only size piece? I know if it's P inside of a circle, I believe it means dry clean only. It feels like silk. I'm looking for fabric. It's 100% silk. This bad boy needs to be steamed, but silk is a very classic fabric and it definitely adds value. It's got hidden buttons, so that is a nice feature. It's all the way buttoned up. Yeah, this is a nice career blouse. I would definitely add that to my title. Neutral color. So that is something that would be appealing for a buyer. All right, this gives me Johnny Was vibes. All right, another brand that I don't know, BA and SH, but it's definitely giving me Johnny Was vibes, or TJ Maxx, but more Johnny Was. I don't know, or not TJ Maxx, Target with this metallic piece. I've seen Target blouses. I think I have one for sale in my closet. So this is a size 1, which has got to be vanity sizing. I don't know much about, I don't know anything about that brand actually, so I can't say much. And then we've got one more piece, but you can see it's tied inside of the tie, the end of it. So I might have to just show you the other part of it and not lift it all the way up until I can get this out. If I can, oh, I think I might have it. So this is a animal print, and it looks like it is maybe a blouse or a skirt, or I mean a dress. It's a blouse. So it's got the secretary bow. Ooh, J. Crew large. It feels like it's silk, but I could be tricked. It might be polyester. Sometimes I do get tricked. Nope, it is 100% silk, so that's wonderful. This is a great item. I think this will sell very quickly. I find larger blouses in J. Crew that are career blouses do very well. So I've always picked them up if I come across them. And then this, you know, print, this classic animal print is classic. And it looks to be in excellent condition, which I also love about shopping with my friend. So I don't know how many pieces. Let's try to keep track here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 so far. So 14 on our way. And isn't that a nice box? I like keeping her boxes. She always sends nice boxes. It's the little things, people. It's the little details. All right. So opening this, he said that it would be sent in 2 boxes. One was definitely bigger than the other. So get this open. Some of these I do know what they are. It wasn't mystery, but to be honest, I kind of forget what they are because I just got too much going. If you're like me, I am a full-time ELA teacher. We are finally off for summer, but I feel like I save all of my to-do lists for summer, and it's often very overwhelming. And I have an autoimmune disease, and when I get stressed out, it just, if you have an autoimmune disease, you understand, you just are inviting a flare into your life. So that happened to me last week. Super tired. Okay, here we go. This is Zara. And it is definitely this lovely Y2K vibe style. It's new with tags. Cute little top. Alpaca and wool blend, which I believe because it is so soft. Now, I don't know how much this would sell for, but I'm guessing probably, you know, $20, $25. Let's see what it retailed for. Is it on this tag? It's not. So $20, $25, I'm thinking. Let's put that over in the other pile. That'll make an even 15. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This is Vince. Now, Vince is another brand that retails for a ton. This is another size 8, maybe the same person. Don't know where you thrifted these. If you are watching, which I know you probably are because you watch my videos. I love this because it's got the little insert, which will give you a little stretch. I'm almost wondering, were those added after? Those little insert, what are those called? They have a name, and I know the name. and I can't think of the name, which does give you, oh no, I don't think those were added after because you can see them on the front as well. This is a nice pencil skirt. It's got great stretch. It's that black, like a charcoal fabric. It's cotton and polyurethane. So, all right. Vince doesn't sell great for me, but you know, some people are still looking for Vince. It is a high quality brand. All right, here's another that's for mystery, and it's another size 8, maybe the same person. This one's new with tags. It retails very high. It's a White House Black Market, and it's a longer pencil skirt. I actually just sold 2 pair of new tag pants in this brand not too long ago for about $45 for 2 pair of career pants. So I'm thinking that this might sell for maybe $35. The career pants were like a size, oh, this has got a little interesting detail. Let's see this. The career pants were, I think, were a 0. So this has got a piece of fabric, if you can see it, that kind of goes over like that, almost making it look like a wrap style. It's kind of interesting. But it's, you're not showing leg, are you? Let's just see. You're not showing leg, are you? No, you're not showing leg, so that makes sense. It's very nice. Got some good stretch too. Okay. So if I had to guess, I'd probably list that for $38. White House Black Market is also expensive, but doesn't always resell wonderful. It just depends what it is. Okay, another J. Crew Black Label, and this is a tall, which buy the tall, people, because the tall is going to sell. So it looks like it's a halter style, off shoulder halter style blouse with a back zip, a keyhole front. Now, am I right that that would go over the neck? It looks like it does. What I love about J. Crew, if you don't know this, if you're a newer reseller, is that you can go to the tags and you can find the style number and you can find when it was made. So on this tag, it'll give you the style number and it says style H0958 and FA, which is fall of 2017. And most of the time you can plug that in and you can get a lot of information about whatever it is you're selling. So a nice larger blouse, and this is a navy blue. That's pretty, with a, I thought it was a back zip, but it might be a side zip. Where's that zipper? Where are you, zipper? Nope, that's a back zip. It's hidden. Okay, if I had to guess, that would probably get listed for around 28-ish, 30-ish. All right, we've got a Madewell piece in this black and white plaid flannel. And it is July, but believe it or not, before you know it, summer will be here. Now, Madewell, if you don't know, is like a sister store to J. Crew. And so same exact thing. If you look at the tags, you'll see your date. So it says FA20, fall of 20, and your style number. Okay. And that will give you a lot of clues about, and if you use stock photos, obviously you can grab some. So nice button down classic style. If I had to guess, that's a small. I would like larger sizes in Madewell and J. Crew, but if I had to guess, I would say that would probably get listed for a 28 also, 28 to 32, just depending. Another Theory piece, it's this black ribbed top, very neutral, minimalist, conservative, layering piece, okay? 28, 32, something like that. Okay, this is another piece of J Jill, but this line is called Pure Jill. Now this Pure Jill line oftentimes has linen as a material. These are that scrunchy style. I know there's a name for that. Right now my brain's really failing me. So there is linen, it's 78% in cotton. Now these are a size medium, and I will need to steam them a little bit, but the crinkles are supposed to be there, which is nice if you are like me and you are not great about steaming things. You could just put these on and go, but I want to make them look as good as I can, so I will definitely get them steamed 2, 3, and that is 5. Just trying to keep track so we can see what we got. All right, another Zara piece. There we go. And this is a little off-shoulder blouse that is cropped. I'm sure you could wear it not off shoulder as well. And it is a size medium. And I'm thinking that this is probably only going to sell for like maybe 15 to 18, unless it's a blogger's favorite, which those oftentimes tend to be the longer dresses. So we'll see. Okay, another one that I'm not familiar with before. And again, this is very like, gives me very like Love Shack vibes with this mixed pattern like that. It's a size small. It feels like polyester. 92% polyester, but it's got 8% stretch. So here's another piece that I will need to look up. That is, I believe, is 7, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's 7. Hopefully I can remember that. That's 7. Okay. Another J. Crew piece. This is kind of very Oxford, very preppy, back zip, a little bit of an A-line, very schoolgirl. So if I had to guess, I would probably, size 4, I would probably list this for around 25. Just looking to see what year it was made. So this is spring 23, so that's very recent. All right, some pockets. Yes, no pockets. I love a good skirt or a dress with pockets. Let me just say, that's 8. All right, we got a bathing suit top, which I'm gonna set aside just in case there are bottoms in here. Okay, what is next? So Eli Tahari, kind of hard to see that, but there it is. And do we have a size? It's a small, and it is a blouse. It is a fitted, kind of like a, I don't even know what to call this style, but it's got a raw hem, a raw seam, I should say, not raw hem. So if you look at the back, you'll see that seam right there. This is pretty characteristic, actually. Free People, that you'll see that seam. And it's got a very interesting detail. On the back, it's got elastic, and you can, I've never seen this, to be honest. You can tighten it to give it a like fitted look. So that's very interesting. There you go. So like a career blouse. Now it's just making me like go, is this really the way it's supposed to be? But it really is. Now the back of it, there is a little bit of fuzz along this piece, and then this piece is missing the hardware, which I would just disclose, you know, career, corporate, business, professional. These are all words. It's a roll tab sleeve. You can see the button there where it can be rolled in. Button down. I wonder what the material is. That raw hem definitely gives it an interesting edge. Or not raw hem, but the seam. It is cotton, poly, and elastane. Interesting. And the back is kind of semi-sheer. You'd want to wear something underneath that. If you were wearing that to work, I would think that your people that you work with would appreciate that, your boss. All right, Talbots, and this feels like linen, and it's large, a really pretty pink color. It's coral. This will definitely need to be steamed. I like selling larger Talbots, especially in linen, that quality, and I probably list that for around 28. I think that's 10 in that pile, so we're gonna go to the next one and start a new pile. Okay, here we go. Let's not have this video go on and on, shall we? Okay, Torrid size 2, so that's a 2X. It's a really pretty blouse with a elastic hem, bottom hem, and then also elastic at the cuffs. Kind of looks like hearts for a pattern, but it's really not. It's just geometric. Just a really, plain blouse, but pretty. That would probably get listed for around 22, 20, 18. Sale price would be great for that. Okay. Bowden, which is really great if you can get them in the wrap dresses or the dresses, especially midi and maxi. This is a pink shirt. It's a 12, and it's a very quality feeling material. So let's see what it says. Made in Turkey. It's cotton and tencel. That makes sense. It's got like a little cap sleeve. So a good layering piece. Okay. I think I just put that on there and I had 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes. Okay. Starting a new pile. So we're up to 25. So that's 25. So those are all pieces that I did not expect. So those are all mystery pieces. Okay. Next is Free People, and it's a size 8. And as you know, a lot of Free People is oversized. I would say most Free People is oversized, but looking at this, I would say it is not oversized. It is a cropped long sleeve blouse. It buttons at the kind of like the bottom hem. You'd want to wear a tank underneath that unless you were planning on being very revealing, which, I mean, I have seen it as a teacher. Students wearing blouses where you can see a lot of their bra, which is not what I remember 22 years ago. It is a beautiful floral pattern though. That's gorgeous. Which I love Free People. You can look at the tag, and when you look at the tag, you want to look at the back and you want to look for the OB number, and that OB number will let you know that's the style number. You can look it up and get an idea of the value. At the top of my head, I'm thinking again about $30. So all right. Another piece that I wasn't expecting, and I can tell you already, I think this print is fabulous. So Esprit, which is another brand that's super high retailing. These are adorable. Look at that print. How perfect would this be for like a teacher? Like Little People, nursery school. So these are a pair of, looks like straight leg pants with a side zip. Size 5'6". In my opinion, these are vintage, looking at the label. Yeah, these are cute. So I would definitely need to do a little research on those, but they're adorable. They're almost like a cropped length. A little split bottom hem. Okay. My Walmart order was just delivered, so we really need to get a move on, okay? Because we don't want it sitting at the door. That was really fast. Okay, Fabletics. Most of us know Fabletics. These retailed for $70. And they are Pure Luxe, which is the better line if you are selling Fabletics. They are a small, and they look to be a 7/8 length, maybe a full length, but I'm sure I'd get more information on the tag. 7/8, high-waisted. You know, Fabletics doesn't sell as well. A lot of athletic brands that sold really well 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, just they're not anymore. So maybe hoping to get 25 for those. All right, BDG, which is an Urban Outfitters brand, pair of cutoff shorts. I'll want to get these listed right away. Just button fly, which is nice, a nice detail. I just want to see the size. Love this because you can tell what you've got for a style. These are the mid-rise breezy short in a 25. So a 25 is what size? 28 is a 6, 27 is a 4, 26 is a 2, 25 is a 0. So you have to do that because that's my life. All right, another Zara piece. Isn't this adorable? Little halter style. Very Y2K in my opinion. Really cute. New with tags. Extra small. It retailed for $22.95, and I don't know what that thing means right there. Does anybody know what that is? Can you help me with that? Almost looks like a bathing suit top, but the material doesn't feel like that, and it's got a side zip. So you got this pretty ruching. Yeah, I think that should sell for around 25 or 30. Just looking at it first glance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. I'm just trying to keep track here. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, it says wooden. I was thinking maybe it was wooden ships. It's a t-shirt. I'm gonna need some more information on this. And the logo is about halfway down, which is very interesting because normally you'd see that on a like a chest placement. It does have a little bit of a little kind of hole right there, so I'm not really sure. I need some information on that one. So these are still items that are mystery to me. Eileen Fisher again, small. Just a kind of a flowy, smells very good. Small, long sleeve top in that really pretty rust color that we saw the J. Jill in. And it's viscose and spandex. So yeah, I'm thinking this will probably sell for between 20 and 30. I'll probably list that for 28 maybe. Okay, and a pair of shoes, and they look like they could be Zara. But I don't know. Let's see here. J. Crew. Little snake skin print. Smaller size, definitely. Size 7, but don't they look brand new? Those are adorable. So cute. So cute. So we are now up to 10, 20, 35. And I still don't recognize any of these things. It's all a mystery still. Okay, I'm glad I saved that bathing suit because here are the bottoms. Now this is a brand called Calzedonia. I did get one piece from her before in this brand. I did get some interest in it. It still hasn't sold. A pair of leggings. And this is a size, I have no idea. I feel large. Large. So there's the bottoms. And here's the tops. In absolutely excellent condition. I don't know what I will list this for. It's got this really pretty embroidery. It's very classic like style. Underwire. The back is plain white. White is always scary, right? Because you never know. Okay. Another pair of shoes that look like they're in absolutely excellent condition. And they're like a driving loafer almost. These are Kate Spade. Size 7.5. These are beauties. And that pointed toe is pretty popular right now. Trying to move it along because those groceries just got delivered. Another Zara piece. All right, what's going on with this piece? Okay, so it looks like a halter style, rouging on the side. This will definitely need to go on a mannequin. It's new with tags. It's a lightweight material. It is an extra small, so we'll see. Maybe $20, $25 listing price, something like that. And Toad & Co. This is a large, just a plain boxy t-shirt. A little bit of it's not a little bit, it is a neutral color. So perfect for an everyday, out in the garden or out on the boat. Out on the boat? No, that's not what I meant. Out on a hike. Oh, God save me. I don't know what's going on with my brain. Okay. This one still has a tag on it from TJ, so we don't need to show that. This is Zara. I like to call Zara. My daughter continues to, correct me. Although she's not living at the house right now, but that's really adorable. Another tank. Really pretty color blue. And it does have its tags. Oh, wait, does it? No, it doesn't. Well, it does, but it has its Marshall tag. So what do you guys do when that happens? You have Marshall's tags, but you don't have tags from the actual store. Do you clip the Marshall's tags or do you keep them? Okay. Now I think this might be, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't remember what. I think these might be the ones that I actually knew I was buying. This is Ted Baker. Boy, this is pretty. Semi-sheer. It's got this accordion pleat, half sleeve, definitely well, it's a size 3. I don't know what that means, but I'm loving this. This is so pretty. It's such a classy style. It feels like silk. Again, I'm getting very too wordy and I need to go get the groceries off the porch. And I'm not gonna stop talking about that because one time I was talking about my dogs and somebody, and I don't mean my feet. My kids call their dogs their feet. Actual dogs, and somebody said, we're done. I don't want to hear about your dogs anymore, basically in the comments. So trying not to talk about the dogs anymore. Anyway, so this is a Madewell piece, but the label was sewn in upside down. Retailed for $135. Really pretty, large. Is it like a surplice top? Yes. Plaid. I think it's maxi, but it could be midi. So that will do very well. I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones I knew I was buying too. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got 7 there. Let's not forget that. Okay. Tory Burch, size 12. Now, I used to love Tory Burch. I wore a lot of the blouses when I dressed up more at work. Now I'm more of a plain Jane. But this is a gorgeous, is that a drop waist? It looks almost like a drop waist. A little bit of a drop waist. It's definitely silk. I can tell by feeling it. It's got a pleated, like, is that called a pin tuck? No, just pleated. Back zip. Size 12. That's a great size. I'm not sure how much that will retail for, but that is beautiful. Very nice. Again, $7.38 each. A brand I don't recognize, Lioness. This is a beautiful, like, cocktail dress, wedding dress. Prom. Isn't that gorgeous? That is stunning. It would not fit me, but it is stunning. That is beautiful. So I definitely put cocktail, slip dress, party, prom, wedding. All right, that was 10, I believe. So we're up to 10, 20, 30, 45. All right, these are very interesting. They feel like faux leather. Princess Polly, which I've been struggling getting Princess Polly to move lately. I don't know if it just had its day. These are faux leather, size 6, pleated front. Who knows? And it almost looks like a flare leg, doesn't it? Well, I'm hoping these do well. It's like a sage green color. Very pretty color. Very pretty. So let's, fingers crossed on that. Almost there. This feels like silk too. Maybe, yeah, maybe not. Oh, Petal and Pup is a very good brand. I have sold this. I had a dress that the ties, the like little fringe, had ties with fringe, been cut off, and I still sold it for $25. So this is, and that was a small. This is an extra large, and is a very pretty tropically print with a drawstring waist and ruffles at the bottom. So I'm not sure how much I would list that for, but that is a very pretty dress, little midi style or maybe knee length. So wait to see what I measure it at. Are these with tags? A Goldie. Now A Goldie right now is really hit or miss for me. This is a crop style button fly. Ooh, they're new with tags. Oh no, it's the real tags. Whoopsie. But still, it says feel good. In their mediums. I swear that they used to put the style name in them. Am I going cray-cray? Is a style called Feel Good. Well, the style number is in there, but so anyway, this is a really cool style, but it's a very small size. So we'll have to see how those do. Guys, remember $7.38, and I did not have to shop for any of this. Okay, like you can't beat that. You can't beat that. Okay, this looks like Spanx. It is Spanx and a good size, medium, and they've got a pinstripe. So these are so perfect. Now let's see what the cut is. These look long. This is like a straight leg. Are these long? These are very long. Did they make them in long? I don't know, but that feels like a very long inseam. I might put tall in the title and then just say that they aren't made tall, but they're very long. Spanx is kind of hit or miss. I don't know. Okay. Wilfred, 100%. This is a beautiful skirt for fall. Silk, it would definitely need to be dry clean extra small. Just a gorgeous military green color. Banded at the waist. Especially if you wanted to wear like a bodysuit under that, that would look so pretty with that band there. There's the back, it's an elastic band and give you that really nice fit. That's a beautiful piece. Another really gorgeous color for fall. Okay, the J. Crew Jamie pant, that's J. Crew Factory. If these are my size, I would probably keep them because they are pull-on, which is elastic pull-on waist. It's very popular right now. The pockets, gorgeous color. I think these will do well. Probably list, if I had to guess, maybe around 30. I don't remember those being one of the things I ordered, but I don't remember. Is that bad? I really don't remember. So she puts bundles out on her page, and then, you know, whomever happens to get them first gets them first. So Norma Kamali, which is a very high retail price. This is a good size, XXL. I did get a piece of Norma Kamali from her before, I believe. Is that right? Yes, I have a piece listed. This is a blouse. A lot of times Norma Kamali has these really interesting designs. They're very kind of contemporary, out there. This is just a side zip, very neutral, very minimalist, very classic, very quiet luxury. Okay, a pair of Athleta, size 16. We like that. Does this need to be steamed? They look like a cropped, like a Trekkie pant almost, but they're not because they are, I know they're not the Trekkie pant. I was waiting because I thought maybe these would have the style name, but Athleta does have the style also available to you on the tag. So these are from fall 2022 and the style name is in there, so I'll have to look that up. Great size, very, very relevant style right now. I have no qualms that those will sell well. None at all. Those are great. Okay, these are super soft. Madewell, size 14. These are nice pleated work pants, that paper bag style, very high-waisted. It looks like they are cropped, flowy. And again, Madewell has that tag that you can look that up, see what that is called, which I think is super important. Those are great, very classic business style. These are new with tags. I think they are also Madewell. Line through it to prevent returns. The 10-inch high-rise skinny in a size 28 inches, which is a 6. These are white. We'll want to get those listed right away. Nice, nice, nice. Those retail for a lot. I would say resale maybe 40 on the high end. Another Zara piece. Is this a skirt or a shirt? Like, help me out here. Come on, girl. What's happening? I don't know what this is. I don't know. It's large. I think it's a skirt. I think it's a skirt. I'm pretty sure it's a skirt. It's like a bubble style. Kind of reminds me of Samuel Dong dresses. Okay, I'm not really sure. Maybe 25-ish, 20. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Torrid. The Harper blouse is a very popular blouse in Torrid. This one's just plain. If you can get it in a novelty print, that's very helpful. But this pretty classic blue, navy, with the sleeve that buttons. That should do well. How many you got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 1, 2. Okay, and we're still not done. That's 10, 20, 30, 40. We're up to 55, 56, 57. She said about 60 pieces, so it looks like she'll be right on track. Another new with tags. This is J. Crew. Really pretty blouse with this mixed media. So the different kinds of material, you can see that there's a matte finish and like a satiny finish. Semi-sheer, which is very popular. A lot of good keywords like goth, whimsy goth, but also neutral, you know, minimalist, classic. Whew, I am getting tired. This is tiring. Athleta 4T, so it's whole style. These have the side pockets, which I personally love. These remind me of my own winter pants that I use in the winter to walk the dogs. These like more of a dressy pant. So I'll have to look that up. Those are nice though. I always love getting tall. They've got really great stretch. Very nice. Very nice. Very happy. Always happy with what she sends. Kate Spade, yes, Kate Spade, size 2, very classic pants, almost like a cigarette pant, plaid, the brown and the black. Reminds me a little bit of Louis Vuitton. Oh, there's a little flaw, but not a big deal. I just was stitched to put that back on. She probably even told me that, and I have already forgotten, but very classic style. Those will probably, I would say those might sell for around 30. Hopefully I'm getting pretty close to the ballpark on prices. Hate to mislead you people. I try to do my very best. Vince size 8, classic trouser pants. I used to be a size 8. If I were still, I would try these on. Just a nice pair of pants. Cotton and spandex, so they have some stretch. Yeah, these are great for work. Very classic, minimalist. Yeah, I think we have 2 left, but I could be wrong. Ooh, this is a pretty, another Harper blouse, size 0. This has got the little flutter sleeve. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. That'll probably sell for around 25, 20, 25. A little bit smaller of a size, but that is a very popular style. People, you know, I'm the same way. I get a pair of pants like an Express. I like the editor pant. So people know this style name of what they like. And they're looking for that when they are looking for something. They know what they like, they know the fit, so they're going to continue to get it. All right, here is a designer brand, Hugo Boss. And isn't that a pretty metallic sheath dress? It's just so classic. Really lovely, beautiful, sleek, you know, that's just a gorgeous dress. Oh, it actually feels linen too, now that I'm thinking of it. It's lined. Let's see if she is linen. Let's see if this pretty girl's linen. She feels like it. All right, Hugo Boss, don't let me down. Yes, it is. It's viscose and linen. And she's got pockets. It's my kind of dress. Wait, what size is it? Okay, this is gonna be in like Italian sizing, isn't it? Or French or something. And then I have to go to the size chart and figure out what's going on. Let's see. So this is a size, oh no, it told me. US 6, boo, it won't fit me. That's so pretty, isn't it? Wow, this video is so long. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, everybody. 45 minutes, what in the hay? What in the hay, everyone? Okay, here we go, Torrid again. Really pretty, new with tags, thank you so much. Size 1X, beautiful off shoulder. This has got a really good feel. It feels almost like linen, but I think it's probably viscose or rayon. It is rayon. Isn't that pretty? Elastic top. Beauteous. And I think we're at the last one, everyone. And we are, okay, this could be Torrid as well. It kind of makes me think of Torrid. It is Theory. Way off. Really pretty Theory blouse. And I think this is actually silk now that I'm really feeling it. That is super pretty. Yeah, that's beautiful. Geometric floral design. If you get up close, you can see that. Yeah, beautiful blouse. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65 items. Thank you so much. If you stuck with me for these 46 minutes and 42 seconds, you deserve something. I don't know what it is. If you want to get yourself a latte or a coffee or, you know, some chocolate ice cream, you deserve it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this whole time and checking out this, you know, this mystery unboxing from one of my dear friends who helps supply me with inventory, because I just live in the middle of nowhere and sometimes getting inventory is really tough. So thank you so much. Happy selling. It's summer slowdown for me. Hopefully things are picking up for you. Bye, everyone.